It's Friday, midnight. I'm riding home from the Stain Hotel, Manly Beach, grogged out of my mind after an evening at the Round Bar, smashing pints, yelling at footy games. The usual. Pedaling my BMX along Manly Beachfront. To my right, whitewater bounces in the moonlight. To my left, heavily sea-salted air is misting around street lamps and infiltrating car engines. My mobile rings. More numbers on the screen than the screen can hold. Who the hell is this? Hello? I stammer, pulling the Thrasher to a stop. Hi, am I speaking with Flynn James? The razor-sharp voice of some Englishman barks down the line. Sober up, Flynn. Fast. Yes, Flynn here. How can I help you? That was fairly convincing, I hope. Great. Okay, I'm Steve Pemberton, Head of Recruitment at Scion Commodities. I received your CV. Excellent stuff, mate. Listen, I need you in Singapore next Saturday for an interview. I'll send you an email. Reply to my assistant CC'd and she will arrange the flights. These words travel down the phone line as if it is the most normal, matter-of-fact, mundane conversation ever. Yes, okay, no problem. Thanks. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? Good night. He was gone. That was that. I continued the short ride home, sporting the unmistakable glazed expression a dumb fucker sports when he has no idea what is going on, but thinks he can work it all out if he just holds that feeble stare long enough. Sit in an exam hall and watch the vacant gazes of all the poor battlers who inhabit the lion's share of the bell curve. This stare is unavoidable. I'd sent a CV off nearly a week earlier to a Swiss commodities company advertising for junior trading positions in their oil and metals trading arms. I'd sent plenty of CVs around the financial world juggernaut, usually to receive no answer or, occasionally, be sent some pithy reply, often months later, at best, about lowering headcounts, keeping ears to the ground, fingers on pulses, things in loops, synergies. Blah, blah. Total unrequited blah. I had previously worked in an investment bank for 3 years trading precious metals derivatives, whatever the hell they are, sneaking my way onto the trading floor via a global markets traineeship. I was eventually turfed via the joys of international banking mega mergers and was now back doing what I hated. Physiotherapy. Don't get me started. I'll come back to that little topic some other time if I'm completely bereft of ideas and want you to stop listening. Suffice to say, when you're 18 years young, wide-eyed, simple-minded and commercially useless, it is no time to be choosing career paths. Although studying physiotherapy at Sydney University was a great way to see and touch scantily clad young ladies in the noble pursuit of mastering anatomy. I wake up Saturday morning to Steve's email outlining various flight options Sydney to Singapore. This hadn't been some drunken reverie on the ride home. I reply with option number 3, take off 8 a.m. Saturday from Sydney, land in Singapore at 2, head to a 3 p.m. interview, wrap that up by 4:30 and be taken to the skies on the 10 p.m. flight home. Straight to Sunday brunch. Seriously. Only yesterday I was tooling around being a physiotherapist, pretending to give a flog about ruptured tendons, torn muscles, arthritic joints, and how much they can hurt when the right person decides to crank up the pain perception volumes in their misery-focused thoughts and grace me with their half-naked presence. My destiny was never supposed to comprise being subjected daily to these whining, brain-dead pain worshippers, looking at me for answers. Some sympathy at the very least. Listen, I don't care. Shut up, toughen up, piss off. Surely there was a better way to fill the years between graduation and retirement than this.